Welcome to Messages from the Universe with Lori Wondra. Lori is an internationally renowned psychic medium, author, and shamanic practitioner, sharing insights from angels, guides, wisdom keepers, and teachers of the universe that help you navigate life's mysteries and transformations.
Hello, I am Lori Wondra, and thank you for listening. Let's talk about the Lion's Gate. Many people call it the Lion's Gateway. In a sense, it is a portal. And every year, a cosmic gateway known as the Lion's Gate portal opens from late July to mid-August, and it peaks on August 8th. And we love numbers, the number 88, infinity. This is the powerful alignment between the sun in Leo, the star Sirius, Orion's belt, and Mother Earth. And this offers an intense energy. It's a period of time for transformation, spiritual awakening, and manifestation. Now, the 88 frequency symbolizes infinity, karmic balance, abundance, and elevated consciousness, making it a time to unlock higher or different timelines, activate dormant DNA codes, and reawaken your soul's divine blueprint. I've been sending out a lot of podcasts that have been preparing us for this energy so that we can access this frequency. The Lion's Gate is not just a date, it's a frequency window. The universe always prepares us when we are going to be uplifted or upgraded. This is a sacred energetic corridor where higher light floods into the planet and into our consciousness. The sun in Leo represents personal power, the heart, the authentic expression. Sirius, known as our spiritual sun, beams high frequency light into our world, offering wisdom from higher dimensions, especially for those ready to embody soul leadership. The sun has been intense, and that reminds us of these codes and keys coming to us. The light of the sun, Leo's passion. Let's go through today what this impact could be potentially for each astrology sign. You might want to listen to your rising as well as your sun sign. Some people like to listen to their moon sign, but I want to go into a little bit in-depth guide of each zodiac sign and its influence during this Lion's Gate portal. This includes some spiritual themes, energy alignments, and for some, a personalized affirmation to integrate this portal's light. So here we go. Let's start with Aries. The theme for Aries is creative expansion and self-expression. The Lion's Gate fuels your fire, Aries. The Leo energy activates your 5th house of creativity, pleasure, and self-expression. You're called to boldly showcase your talents, start passion projects, and really lead from the heart. This is not a time to dim your light, but to radiate it unapologetically. Divine inspiration flows through your sacral and solar plexus chakras. A spiritual tip for you is to engage in playful creation, art, dance, music. Let your inner child guide you to joy. The focus areas in your chakra system are solar plexus and your throat. And a good affirmation for you would be, I am a beam of light. I am transmuting light. I am a beacon of bold and creativity and fearless truth. And Taurus, your theme is home, roots, and inner security. And for you, Taurus, this portal highlights your 4th house of home, ancestry, and emotional foundation. It's time to clear energy from your past, both from this life and previous incarnations. You may feel drawn to cleanse your home, deep clean, reorganize, restructure, rearrange, reconnect with family, or set spiritual roots. This gateway offers ancestral healing and grounding for your soul. Spiritual tip for you is maybe create a home altar, light a candle for your ancestors, setting intent to connect to the wisdom of the past and call in their wisdom. The chakra focus are at the root and the heart. And a great affirmation for you is, I honor my roots and create sacred stability in my life. Taurus, I know you love stability, and this is a great affirmation or mantra for you. And Gemini, your theme is communication and soul contracts. Gemini, the Lion's Gate activates your third house of communication, ideas and learning. You are receiving download after download after download through intuition, dreams, and synchronicities. Be aware of messages from spirit guides and soul connections. Be in this place of observation, of a place of absorbing, because it's time to release outdated thinking and speak to your higher truth. A spiritual tip for you is maybe keep a portal journal. Write what you hear, what you see, what you feel, what you observe. Really sit with your senses and your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts. Do this over the next few weeks. Your chakra focus is the throat and your third eye. And your affirmation is, my voice is a divine instrument of light and truth. And Cancer, well, your theme during this season of Lion's energy is self-worth and divine value. The second house is illuminated for you, Cancer, emphasizing money, worth, and values. Old beliefs of scarcity or unworthiness are surfacing. They're bubbling up, and it's time to have them all be released. The portal calls you to step into abundance consciousness and claim your divine inheritance. A spiritual tip for you is speak prosperity affirmations while holding maybe a citrine crystal. Do things that align with the infinity or the number 8. Chakra focus is heart and solar plexus, and your affirmation is, I am worthy of divine love, abundance, and joy. And Leo, well, this is your season. Your theme is about full soul illumination. Leo, the Lion's Gate is your cosmic stage, and you like a good stage. With the sun in your sign, you are a portal. The energy upgrades your entire being, your DNA, your aura, your spiritual purpose. This is your time to be seen, to be heard, and certainly to be felt. Align your actions with your soul and shine as a radiant heart leader. Your spiritual tip is practice daily solar meditations. Get out in the sun. Visualize golden light flooding your aura. Your chakra focus areas are your crown, your heart, and your solar plexus. And your affirmation is, I shine with the radiance of 1,000 suns. I am the light. And Virgo, well, your theme is about spiritual recalibration and hidden wisdom. The 12th house is activated for Virgo, ushering in healing, closure, and soul alignment. This is a sacred window for you to release past burdens, karmic ties, and subconscious fears. Solitude will nourish you. Your dreams and intuition are your powerful guides. Your spiritual tip is take spiritual baths with some salts, some herbs, essential oils to help detoxify energetically your field. Your chakra focus is your third eye and crown. And your affirmation is, I surrender to the wisdom of my soul and trust the unfolding of all. And Libra, well, the theme for Libra is soul, community, and collective purpose. The Lion's Gate ignites your 11th house of friends, networks, and vision. And you are magnetizing your soul tribe and calling in connections that align with your frequency. This is a super powerful time for collaboration, for group meditations, group events, and collective intentions. A spiritual tip for you is write out your soul vision and share it with a trusted ally or a community. Your chakra focus areas are your heart and your throat, and your affirmation is, I attract and build soul-aligned communities of love and light. And Scorpio, well, your theme is destiny and public legacy. Your 10th house of career and purpose is lit up, and this portal aligns you with your sacred mission. You may receive divine nudges about where your gifts are most needed. Visibility increases when you lead with truth. Release imposter syndrome and step into your role as a spiritual authority. A spiritual tip for you is maybe light a candle and declare your soul mission out loud. Your chakra focus areas are your crown and your solar plexus. And your affirmation is, I rise into my sacred mission. I am empowered by divine light. And Sagittarius, your theme is spiritual expansion and cosmic truth. The Lion's Gate energizes your 9th house of higher learning, travel, and your beliefs. You may receive cosmic downloads, multidimensional experiences, or awaken new spiritual philosophies. Teaching, publishing, or guiding others is highly recommended, and actually it's favored right now. Your spiritual tip is read sacred texts or explore galactic teachings. Your chakra focus is your crown and third eye, and your affirmation is, I expand into divine truth and cosmic wisdom. And Capricorn, your theme is soul contracts, intimacy, and transformation. Capricorn, the Lion's Gate shines into your 8th house, the house of shared energy, of transformation and karmic bonds. This is a profound time for releasing what is dead or stagnant and calling in empowered intimacy. Financial healing and emotional alchemy are all available. Your spiritual tip is perform a cord releasing to release old energies. And I don't necessarily believe in cutting cords. They need to be healed. So notice what's coming up and focus on healing those wounds of the past. Your chakra focus is your sacral and heart. And your affirmation is, I trust in the divine flow of transformation and sacred connection. And Aquarius, your theme is partnerships and divine reflection. The Lion's Gate activates your 7th house of relationships and mirroring. This is a gateway to soul-aligned connections, whether they're romantic, business, or spiritual. Your relationships will reflect the state of your inner being. This is a time of deep evaluation and heart recalibration. A spiritual tip for you is write a list of qualities you seek in sacred partnership and be that energy first. Your chakra focus is your heart and your throat, and your affirmation is, I call in conscious connections aligned with my highest timeline. And Pisces, your theme is about healing, alignment, and light body activation. Pisces, your 6th house of health, energy, and alignment is illuminated. This is a prime opportunity to fine-tune your human vessel, the energy fields around you, your physical, emotional, and spiritual, and astral and etheric planes. You are receiving healing light from Sirius, and this activates your crystalline DNA, your light body, and all those energy bodies, the etheric, the emotional, the mental, the spiritual, the astral. Your empathetic gifts may increase. A spiritual tip for you is work with healing energy, sound baths, breath work, other tools that integrate frequencies into your being. Your chakra focus is crown and root, And your affirmation is, I receive healing harmony and higher light into every cell of my being. Now, the Lion's Gate portal practices for all signs that I would recommend would be to start or ramp up time for meditation or quiet time. Focus on solar energy entering your crown and heart. If you can get outside, better yet. Focus on that energy moving into your heart and your crown area. Working with crystals, one of my favorite things in the world to do, and I recommend working with citrine, lapis, moldavite, or even sunstone. Visualization is another idea. Imagine stepping through a golden gated portal into your highest self. Imagine walking through the Lion's Gate and spend time in your meditation to see what is on the other side. Journaling, write down what you wish to manifest in the next 6 months or right now. Light code activation, using sacred geometry or light language affirmations. I've been getting a ton of downloads of codes and keys that I've been passing out as much as I can. Sun gazing. Now this one can be risky. Only do this early morning, like 5 to 7 a.m. or in the evening when the sun is softest. This can open and activate the pineal area, the crown, and the third eye area. But again, do not stare directly into sun during the heat of the day. Wait until it's soft light, and the best time is morning sunlight. A final message for you is the Lion's Gate reminds us that we're not merely human. We are eternal light beings walking in physical form. We get reminded time and time again the importance of our light, the importance of all light, and our connection to all that light. This is a time to anchor higher truths, to embody soul essence, and awaken to your divine potential. Let the 8-8 portal be the door through which you step into your highest alignment. You're not just looking at it. You're not just toying with it. You're actually stepping across the threshold. Shine brightly. That's what you're here to do. Your light is meant to shine bright. The universe is watching, waiting. It's actually celebrating with you. This is a gift of the Lion's Gateway. I hope you take advantage of this frequency, this energy that's coming in now, and you use this information to propel you forward to another level. I'm Lori Wondra of Your Life Core, and thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to Messages from the Universe. For information about Lori Wondra's current events or to schedule a private session, visit her website, yourlifecore.com. You can also subscribe to her monthly newsletter. Lori also shares inspirational and informational messages on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Thanks again for listening.